In the movie Castaway, Tom Hanks plays a guy by the name of Jack Nolan. He's a workaholic for FedEx, and he leaves in a snowstorm on Christmas Eve doing a delivery. And the plane goes off course and crashes into the Pacific Ocean, and he ends up being the only survivor. He's on this tiny island, and day after day it just becomes a matter of survival, finding something to eat and finding something to drink and handling the weather and the endless monotony, the isolation. And it's kind of disappointment after disappointment for Jack Nolan. I mean, the coconuts are too hard, he can't get into them. He gets blisters on his hands trying to start a fire. For 1,500 days, it goes on and on and on. And then there is this defining moment in Jack's life when he decides that he can either die on this island or he can go for it. He decides to go for it, and so he builds a raft. He studies the rhythm of the ocean and its interaction with the island. And then one day, he decides it is his moment, and he hits it just right, and he breaks free, and he gets picked up by a boat. Jack Nolan makes it back home again. When you find yourself marooned on Depression Island, there comes a moment in which you must make a choice. And the choice is between dying there on that island or making a plan to head for land. We've looked at the life of Elijah. Elijah, just like Jack Nolan, eventually made it home again. God came to Elijah and gave him a plan to make it to land, to stop, to look, and to listen. And in doing that, God replenished Elijah, and he broke free from Depression Island. And you know what? You can break free too. You can make it back to land.